one of the biggest problems in the remote sales space is actually finding a partnership. And a lot of people make this out to be the most difficult part of it all. But landing a partnership actually is the easiest. And if you have the skills, you have sales experience, and you know how to close deals, especially online, this should be easy for you. And I'm going to take you through in this video exactly how to do this. I need 1 week. If you can commit 1 week and you truly want to get into remote sales and you have the skills already, you know how to sell, I'm telling you right now, you will find a position. If you don't find a position, you're going to get some interviews. And if you don't land that position, it means you're probably not good enough and you don't know how to interview. So I'm going to take you through in this video exactly how to do it. There's a big misconception out there that the hardest part of this space, remote sales, is landing the position, and it's false. I'm about to debunk it right now. All right, so let's hop in. Finding a remote sales position in 1 week. This is going to be really quick because I want you to just take it and go. All right, optimize social media. This is something that a lot of people miss early on. You're going to be reaching out to the companies through Instagram or Facebook. And what you want to do is you want to make your profile that you're reaching out to these companies from, you want to make it look legit. And so a lot of times I have people hitting us up and they're like, their profile's private, their profile, like I can't even see who they are. It doesn't look good. You can tell they're just trying to find like a little side hustle. That's not what I want as a company owner. What I want as a company owner is someone who really believes in what I'm doing, already has the skill of sales, or at least is coachable, and they're showing that, they have the time available. They really care about they're like going to be like a member that's behind what we're selling, because belief is everything. You hear me talk about it all the time. Belief is simply everything. And if I want a closer, I want to see somebody that's truly engaged in what I'm doing, not just sending me a cold message. So make your profile public. Make sure the companies that you're reaching out to can see you. You want a clear picture that looks professional. All of your content should be professional. You don't have to be a full-blown content creator, and you don't have to have a personal brand. I'm not saying that, but you need to look clean. You need to look presentable. And the companies that you're reaching out to need to know that, like, hey, you might actually be a good fit. And then also in your bio, you want to say that you are a high-ticket closer, or you're a closer, or you're an appointment setter, whatever position that you're trying to find. You need to put that in there so it looks professional and they can see that you're not just trying to do this on the side. This is who you are and what you do. All right, so it makes a big difference, trust me. The next thing you want to do is you want to decide on a niche. A lot of people overlook this, and the key to this is not getting caught here. So there's so many people going after the same industry, and it's fine to do the same industry. It's fine to do coaching. It's fine to do, consulting. It's fine to do marketing, sales. That's all good. Do that if that's what you're, interested in. But I like some of these other niches, like interior design, selling tiny homes, that are a little underrated, dog training, because there's a lot of opportunity there. And if you're good, they're going to pick you up. And so here are a list of niches that you can look at. It's really not a hard decision. How do you choose a niche that's going to be good for you? You want to think about the things that you like. Do you like sports? Do you like self-improvement? Do you like real estate? What are the industries that you're already interested in? Next, what do you know about? Is there a skill that you have? Is there some kind of knowledge that you have in your past? If not, it's fine. But if you do, that's an advantage. So take that into account. The next thing you want to think about is it's got to be something that you believe in. If you're not a spiritual person and you don't believe in spirituality, then don't try to go into that industry, right? If you don't believe that, like in the e-learning space and that online education is so important, and why like someone like me does what I do, if you don't believe that's important, then don't get into that space. There's lots of other opportunities out there. So those are the three things. You want to know about it, you want to care about it, and be kind of good at it. And then also you want to believe in it and think that it's an industry that is really helping people and really providing a good service. Okay, this niche is important first because you want to know who you're reaching out to. You're not just going out there and throwing, shit at the wall and hoping it sticks. You want to go out and find targeted companies that you can work with. And having this niche is only going to hurt you is if you don't choose one. There's no wrong way, right? If you choose sales and marketing and you decide down the road it's not the right one, you can switch to tech, and then you can switch to spirituality. But the only way this doesn't work is if you just don't choose one and you don't actually start taking action. You get kind of like frozen in decision, and you're just like, what am I going to do? And you never take any action. That's the problem with a lot of people. Choose one, go after the companies. Next, we're going to talk about how to actually find these companies. So you have your niche. You want to look these up, and there's a site called facebookadlibrary.com. Why are we looking there? Because people who are spending money on ads, this is the ad library. It shows everybody's ads that are running ads on Facebook. You're going to see who's spending marketing dollars. If they're spending marketing dollars, they have leads, and then ultimately they have room for a closer or an appointment setter. And so this is where you can fit in. So you can look at a company there. What you want to do is just type in the bar. If you're interested in fitness, type in fitness. The next thing you want to do is you can check out through IG. You'll see a lot of ads on Instagram. The cool way that I like to do it now is through Skool. And Skool is a platform, if I go back here, where you build communities, and everybody is moving to this community world. And you can see this screenshot is actually from Skool. So if I'm interested in sales and marketing, I can click on it, and it will take me to a bunch of communities that are big and that are successful. And you can find the owner of that community, and you can reach out to them. And we're going to show you how to do that in a second. So this is how you find them. It's very simple. We want to find the companies in our niche that are potential partners. I want to be real with you guys. Most of these people, they're not going to respond unless you do it the right way. And most of these people, they may respond. You're probably not going to get a job. You're looking for a few that are willing to give you a shot. And every company is looking for salespeople. The only reason they won't respond is they believe there's going to be more work to bring you on than actually you will provide. And so that's the kind of thinking that you need to be coming from, that, hey, they think that I'm not going to do a good job, that they don't want to send me leads because they're going to lose money when they send me leads because I'm not going to close them. You need to be thinking in there that way. So, another way to find companies is through Indeed. I mean, it's a way a lot of people overlook. You go to Indeed and type in high ticket closing positions, and you'll see a lot of opportunities. But remember what I just said. The only way they won't respond is if they believe that you're not good, if they don't see it, or they believe that you're not going to actually do a good job. And so that's why the beginning is so important, making your profile look legit and putting that title of what you do in the bio. Okay, next is, this is how you want to do it, okay? This is the framework. You want to go deep on these companies. So if you found a company that you're interested in, you want to put them into a spreadsheet. Research the company. Understand who the owner is. Understand what the owner has accomplished and what they have done. And then comment on their post and content. This is huge. Show these people that you believe in what they're doing and you're not just trying to find a job for yourself. And show them that this is like something that you truly care about. And if you're like boosting their social media and giving them credit and shouting them out, you're going to get their attention. And it's gonna stand out because they're gonna be like, oh, this person really believes in what I'm saying. They're gonna probably be able to sell my product if they are who they say they are. And then finally, understand what they care about. And if you can do that, you're gonna know how to communicate. There's so many people who have tried to get jobs, reach out to people. This may be you, right? You're trying to get a position, and you haven't done the work. You haven't actually looked at this company. What do they do? What is their offer? What are their price points? What do these people care about? What kind of content are they putting out? Engage with it and then reach out. This is going to make the process a whole lot better. We as closers, sometimes we get into the habit of treating these businesses like leads, and we shouldn't do it to leads either, but it's like we're just sending it, they're just names, numbers, and emails that we're just sending information to. That doesn't do anything for us. And so what you want to show them is you actually truly like them, and you're not just trying to get in contact with them and hoping out of a miracle you land a job. So actually go deep, find the information, know who these people are. If you know it, you can use it in some of the data when you're talking back and forth. It's going to get them to like you. If they like you, they're probably going to talk to you. And if you're good enough, they're going to hire you. Here's a script you're going to reach out with, and you're going to do it from Instagram. It's my favorite way to do it. Find the company owner, find their Instagram, like their post. Hey, first name, congrats on your success with business name. You're going to know their business because you went deep. If they won like an award or, they created a new offer. Hey, congrats on your new offer you just dropped. I'm looking for a commission-based opportunity. Are you looking for any setters and closers? Say that, and you're going to get some responses, okay? The way this is set up is it says, hey, and then it puts the emphasis back on them. Hey, congrats on your success. Congrats on winning this. Congrats on doing this. This new piece of content you dropped was amazing. I'm looking for commission-based opportunity. And we say commission, they know that you're not, you're trying to close for them as opposed to like sell them something. Have these on hand, all right? So you want to have your availability when you can work because they're probably going to ask you. That's pretty easy. And then you want to have a recorded role play. At some point in the conversation, you can offer, if they're a little bit hesitant, hey, at minimum, would you mind if I send you over just a role play of me closing some deals? It could be a fake one. It could be a real one, just so you can kind of see that I'm legit and I can actually do this for you. Okay, great. Perfect. And so you do that, send it over. If you have that ready, it's going to go a lot smoother and you can make this happen a lot quicker. You can do it in under a week. And so then we got to go to frequency. I want you to send 10 to 20 messages a day to different companies. That's 70 to 140 a week. This is the problem. Most of y'all will not do this work. You're not going to do it. I honestly think in 3-4 days, you're going to have some interviews set up from this. Most of you won't do what I just said. And you'll wonder why you don't have a position. And you're probably not good at sales anyway. So you may need training. You may need something else completely different. If you're doing this and you're not getting the position, you're not presenting yourself correctly. Your role play could have been awful. Your page may not look professional. They may not know who you are. You didn't go deep enough and create that connection with the company or the business owner. And ultimately, that's why. All right? So if you can prove you're good enough, these companies will hire you and you'll have a position. Simple as that. If you don't, no worries. It's not a big deal. Keep doing it and keep working on your sales skills. Understand how you came off to the owner. Like, did I say something that may have been a little sideways? Or did I not present myself correctly? Did I show up like I just rolled out of bed and just didn't care about it? These are very important things that you need to understand when you're trying to interview for a position. It's understanding that this is a business. These are businesses that people have built and they truly care about it. And even letting someone in for commission, the opportunity just to do commission, it sounds like it would be, no loss to them. The truth is they have to give you leads that they paid for. And these leads that they pay for, if you don't close them, it hurts their margins in their business. So remember this and understand this when you're talking to these companies. And this is how you'll get positions. A lot of y'all probably ain't going to do this work, I'm telling you. But if you do, let me know in the comments. Let me know how I can help you. Again, most of y'all know we have a mentorship program where we help you, we train you. Very simple. We verify you. We make sure you're good. We make sure you actually have the skill of sales. If you don't, no worries. We can usually get you there in a few weeks. Then what we do is we get you with the partnership. We train you and then get you like ready to go into a partnership. You either find one or we place you. I don't even like to say the word place because placement honestly isn't cool. What is really good is you finding a niche that you're really passionate about. And all these companies that say they place you, they end up just putting you in a position that's not, in alignment with you and you're not going to do well. And then they're like, oh, we place you, we're done. Okay. And then the third thing we do is really scale you. So again, the easy part is getting the position. The next part is actually making a lot of money with this. And so reviewing your sales calls, training with you live, and making sure you have a really good understanding of how to hit your goals in remote sales. So if you're interested in that, if you want me to help you and maybe link you with some of our partners, click the link below. There's a video that explains how it works. But that's only for people who are really serious about this. If not, all good. Take this information, please. This is why I'm putting it out there. Go find a company on your own. You can do this. It's not hard. This is not rocket science. All right. So appreciate y'all. Let's get it.